Carson Wentz and Jared Goff are playing so ridiculously well that every quarterback-starved franchise is kicking, screaming and cursing in envy. For every coach burning the midnight oil, breaking down mountains of tape, and every general manager obsessed with daily practice as squad adjustments, football can be reduced to these simplest terms: find a real quarterback. The Jets have been searching for decades. The Browns are the factory of sadness for a reason. The 49ers just plucked a potential one from the evil empire. Wentz and Goff are proof positive that a legitimate young signal caller can jolt your franchise back into relevance. Sunday marked the first time in NFL history that quarterbacks taken with the first 2 overall picks in the same draft threw 4 two-count passes on the same day. The high-flying Eagles and Rams dropped 50 burgers on their poor opponents to stay atop their respective divisions. Wentz, who's thrown for a league-high 23 two-counts, is the leader in the clubhouse for league MVP through 9 weeks. He's the engine for the league's best team, the heartbeat for a city hoping to lay its hands on the Lombardi Trophy for the first time since they started making Lombardi trophies. Pennsylvania is buzzing during the Eagles' 81 start. Brad Pennerap Goff barely resembles the lost rookie that prompted hot-take professionals to lampoon the poor kid and the brain trust that traded up to draft him. He's been the sketch of California cool to help the folks in La La Land win 6 of their first 8 games to move into sole possession of first place in the AFC West. Wentz and Goff have combined for 36 two-count passes, only 9 interceptions, and a 143 record for the top 2 scoring teams in the league. They've already surpassed Marcus Mariota and Jameis Winston, who were the top 2 picks of the 2015 draft. Their ceilings touch the clouds. It's, frankly, frightening. The Rams look like they have a realistic chance to break their 12-year playoff drought that has included 10 losing seasons, thanks, in part, to Goff's growth under rookie head coach Sean McVay. The Rams' 5,117 laugher over the Giants on Sunday was the team's 3rd win by at least 30 points this season. Only 11 teams in the Super Bowl era have had 3 30-plus point wins in the first 8 games of a season. 7 of the other 10 went to the Super Bowl. Goff, who has 14 total two-counts and only 4 interceptions, is tied for first in yards per attempt 8.3 and in the top 10 in passing yards 2030. He's taken a gargantuan leap in his 2nd season under McVay's tutelage to turn the Rams into the highest-scoring team in the NFL, 32.9 points per game. Los Angeles has 3 40-plus point games in 8 games. They broke the 40-point barrier just twice in the previous 10 seasons' 160 games, according to Pro Football Talk. The 24-year-old Wentz, meanwhile, is the youngest player to throw at least 23 two-counts and 5 or fewer interceptions through 9 games to help the Eagles start 81 for the 5th time in their history. Philly went to the NFC Championship or Super Bowl the previous 4 times. Ben Margotap, he's playing big-time ball, Eagles wide receiver Torrey Smith said after a 5,117 rout over the Broncos extended their winning streak to a league-high 7 games. It's no surprise to me, he's not scared. He's never afraid of anything. He'll stand there, he'll take hits, he'll scramble, he'll make plays with his feet. He's a big-time player. So is Goff, who's made smart decisions and used a supporting cast led by all-everything running back Todd Gurley to turn the Rams into a scary good outfit. The sophomore signal callers could be on a collision course in the postseason. First up, Philly will travel to LA for a Week 14 showdown. Regardless, Wentz and Goff illustrate how hitting on a quarterback can quickly change the dynamic for an organization. The Eagles and Rams are no longer a part of the have-nots. It's not a mirage. Wentz and Goff are real, and they're spectacular.